Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee,
Namaste, everyone. Welcome to our Shreem Brzee Global Community Chanting Program. We meet here every Friday to chant this sacred mantra for spiritual and material wealth. This is Donna from Pillai Center. My spiritual name is Rani, and we welcome you all with love to this gathering of divine souls. So glad you all are here today. So This mantra was given to us by Dr. Bhaskar and Pillai, whose picture you see on the screen right now. He's also known as Babaji to his devotees. And he's an international teacher, a spiritual leader, humanitarian, and a scholar mystic from southern India. And all of those are wonderful, amazing qualities that he shares with all of us. But the most amazing thing that he shares with us is the fact that he is a Siddha. He is a fully enlightened being who has come to the earth plane again. He's been here many times, always here to help relieve the suffering of people, to enlighten them, to bring them closer to God and to their own divinity. And that is exactly what he's doing here in this incarnation, and especially helpful in helping to change the financial karma of people. You know, he said, if you got your money all straight, that's a lot of stress that's gone, you know, and you can concentrate on the light body and, you know, so many other things that you can concentrate on if your money is taken care of. So that's the important thing. That's the takeaway here in why Shreem Brzee. You know, it's not just to make a lot of dough. It's also to free us to live the lives we were supposed to live, to fulfill our destinies coming here. And it's not just to suffer. It's not just to wonder, oh God, am I going to make the electric bill this month? No, no. We are divine beings who have come to walk the path of the divine and share that with all of mankind. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to chant Shreem Brzee. We're going to be involved in a couple of different meditations where Dr. Pillai will be installing that sound in different body parts that can help us to, well, just embody the sound. He says you have to become the sound. You have to churn the sound so much in your body, mind, and soul that you actually become the sound. You become that blessing. But first, we're going to watch a video from Dr. Pillai. This weekend is Shivaratri. Shivaratri, of course, is the great night of Shiva. It comes once a year, and it is the time of the new moon where Shiva is so close to the earth plane. And it is said that on Shivaratri, we can receive a boon from Shiva to go beyond the senses, to go beyond our senses. And what does that mean? Going beyond our senses means that we are reaching what Dr. Pillai calls the quantum mind, that unlimited mind where we are omniscient, omnipotent, and omnipresent, which is our destiny, which is our birthright. So we're going to watch a short video from Dr. Pillai talking about Shivaratri and the benefits of that, and then we will chant. So welcome again, everybody. Get yourself in a nice, comfortable position where you can receive the blessings that are about to be bestowed upon you, and try to turn off any distractions. Try to refrain from chatting if you can, and just really dive into the practices now. Let's begin.
The extraordinary life is not just science, not technology, but being in close proximity to God, holding the hand of God. They are very, very compassionate towards the human beings who are caught up in this earth plane, in this meat body. And one of the gods who is a high god in the Hindu tradition, is Shiva. And his night called Shivaratri, the night of Shiva. On that night, what happens, your mind comes to the minimum. The mind principle, which means your rational mind, comes to a minimum expression. What does that mean? That means your thoughts from generating like 30, 40, 50 thoughts a minute, depending on each individual, it can come to a place where you will have no thought, and that is, but you are alert. You are still awake, but then for a fraction of a second, you transcend to the no mind state. And what is the advantage? It is the quantum mind. The quantum mind is like a particle, is the unlimited, omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent mind. And everyone is eligible for this. So you need the mind, the rational mind. Of course, yes, because we live in a scientific and technological civilization. And in that civilization, the mind plays a very key role. But even better than the mind is the non-mind, which is beautifully expressed by Zen Buddhism as when you know, you don't know, when you don't know, you know. And when you get into that unknowing, non-knowing mind, then you get into an intelligence which is omniscient, omnipotent. Then you don't have to sweat a lot. And that is the model of religion. That's the model of mysticism. That's the model of the extraterrestrial beings who are gods and goddesses. Unfortunately, we dump gods and goddesses, although we print on our dollar bill, we trust in God. No, we don't. We don't even think about God. We don't even acknowledge providence. Why? Because we got sidetracked by science and technology 100%. As I said, I'm not against science and technology. In fact, I have been tremendously helped by my own spirituality, mystical consciousness, to find things that scientists cannot find. You'll wait and see what I'm going to do for the world. By bringing in the highest intelligence from our human mind, your human consciousness, to improve phenomenally our rational intelligence. Then you don't worry about getting a PhD or MD. You just have minimum training, but then you will live a miraculous consciousness. And it is important because most people are not PhDs or MDs. They are like college dropouts and high school dropouts, but still they have made it. They have made it phenomenally, like Richard Branson or Steve Jobs or Bill Gates, all these people, or even Mark Zuckerberg. So they had some knowledge. They are not PhD, they are not MDs. So some knowledge is required, and that can be acquired through schooling. But what you can acquire through God's intelligence is a miraculous mind. A miraculous mind is that which gives you providence, and that becomes available during this night of Shiva.
The miraculous mind. It is attainable, most definitely. And it is said that on the great night of Shiva, Shivaratri, one night of keeping vigil is worth 1,000,000 years of meditation. So the power of being involved in the practices on Shivaratri. We've been holding free community meetings on Pillai Center Practice YouTube, where you're shown by the different teachers how to do the rituals, the abhishekam, the ritual bathing, offering the elemental objects of food, water, fire, incense, and flowers, So you can go to Pillai Center Practice and rewatch any of those. And there will be another one later on today that you can attend live if you would like. But being involved in Shivaratri is a transformative experience. And I want to point out, some of you, myself included, I'll go to the top of the list on this one, might be experiencing angst or just unsettled, or just some negativity that's gnawing at you, more so than usual. It's hard to not feel that living, walking on the earth plane here, but maybe more than usual. And I was talking to one of our wonderful teachers, Sucharita, yesterday about it. I said, I don't know, man, I was actually trying to get to sleep, and I was just flooded with just this angst and this heartbreak of the world and how we treat each other and how we treat the animals. And, it was just so heartbreaking to me, and I couldn't get out of it. I chanted every kind of mantra there was. And still, finally I would fall asleep, and then I'd wake up an hour later with the same thoughts just churning and churning. And she says, oh, yeah, that's Shivaratri. Shiva's getting rid of stuff. That's what he's doing. Remember, Shiva is the destroyer. But destroyer of what? Destroyer of everything that no longer serves us. Shiva's all about enlightenment. He's all about breaking through and becoming who we really are. So that doesn't have much to do with this Shreem Brzee right at this particular moment, but I wanted to mention that just in case anybody on this program is feeling, an extra dose of disruption, and discomfort in life. And again, as we chant today, let's hold a prayer in mind for our friends in Turkey and Syria. Our friend Layla, who is our wonderful host for this program, she's fine. She is fine. She is safe, and is her family. But she's certainly just embroiled energetically in the suffering. So we send our blessings and our prayers for her and all of the people affected by this tragedy. So that being said, let's get into a position where we can now absorb and receive the blessings of Shreem Brzee. We are blessed. You are blessed. You are loved. Roz says, I'm feeling that rawness. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Just go with it. Just give it all to Shiva. Give it all to Lord Shiva. Take it. Take it. I lay it at your feet. I do not want this anymore. All will be well. It is the time of transformation. And we can transform our consciousness through the sound Shreem Brzee as well. So that's what we're going to do now. So I'm going to stop talking. Let's chant.
Close your eyes. Put your attention on your third eye. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Allow the sound to go deep into the third eye. And from there let it go into the entire brain. And pervade the whole body. You don't have the burden to check out what is going to work for you. Brzee will be like a watchdog to keep away wrong projects from your mind. It will spontaneously spring the right thought. The right thought will show up because of the power of Brzee. The right project will show up. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Absolutely, you have no responsibility. You have given everything to Brzee to control. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Now join me. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Allow the sound to permeate the mind, the body and the soul. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Brzee, 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 Brzee. Now mentally keep repeating it within the third eye. You have completely given your financial plans, future to Brzee. Let Brzee lead you, control you, take over you. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Shreem Brzee,
Karma is your thought process. And that thought process is responsible for the kind of things you create around you. So if your thought process is just oriented towards scarcity, towards negativity, towards poverty, then that's what you create. We create our own reality of poverty or prosperity. Now, going to call on Shreem Brzee, the goddess of wealth. Shreem Brzee. Chant with me. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Our body is full of golden light. Shreem Brzee. 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 Now, put two beams of light into your two eyes and saturate the eyes, the eyeballs, with the light, golden light. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Let a beam of light push through the mouth. Let the tongue feel the light. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Let the ears receive the light. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Let the light go through the two nostrils and to the lungs. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. The light fills the heart and the rest of the organs within the body. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Let the light fill our entire brain. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee. Let it fill our third eye, the pineal gland. Shreem Brzee. 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 just stay in the experience of light. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Make a prayer to bless you with abundance. Call on her with your body, mind and soul and heart. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Chant with me. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Now, completely surrender to God. Surrender your limited, constricted, poverty-stricken consciousness, scarcity-stricken consciousness. That's what you surrender. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Chant mentally in your eyes. The ears, the two nostrils, the tongue, the heart, our entire brain. Our third eye, the pineal gland. Shreem Brzee, 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 Shreem Brzee. Make a heartfelt, sincere prayer for all your needs. No prayer will ever go unrealized if you do it with your heart. Now, therefore, whatever you want to manifest, She has come and occupied your body, mind and soul. She will be with you and protect you. When you go to bed, pray to her. When you wake up in the morning, pray to her. Whenever you pray in the morning, always pray that you should create miracles today. Thank her for this day. Be grateful for her grace. Now, slowly, slowly, open your eyes. God bless.
Slowly and gently, you can come back to yourself now. With a prayer of humble gratitude for the blessings that you've received today in just this short time. She will be with you. That is the promise. Start to put some movement back in the body. Maybe take a deep breath, rub your hands together. Become aware of your surroundings again. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Please feel free to post in chat any experiences that you may have had today that you'd like to share. We'll be closing the program in just a few minutes. I want to point out a couple of programs that are happening this weekend. As I said, this is the weekend of Shivaratri. So tomorrow on Religion of Religions, I'll be doing a program devoted to Shivaratri. I'm posting the link right there. And this will help to prepare yourselves to receive the blessings of Shiva. Special guest teacher Sucharita will be with us, and she'll be guiding us through rituals and techniques. And this way we can stay connected to Lord Shiva and receive those transformational blessings. And then, of course, that will be tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. UTC, and 11:30 p.m. IST. And then later on will be the actual beginning of Shivaratri celebration with Dr. Pillai. Just post the information here. Okay, I think I got that. So yeah, that's going to, there's a couple of ways that you can join. This is a paid program, but there's a couple of ways you can join. You can do the whole shebang, which is going to be a vigil. Okay, it'll start on 4 p.m. Pacific. It'll start at midnight UTC on February 19th, which is Sunday, and then at 5:30 a.m. Sunday IST. And then that will be the full vigil. And it'll go for a number of hours, and that will include Dr. Pillai's initiation. Now, you can also join just to receive Dr. Pillai's initiation, and that's going to take place at 9 p.m. Pacific on Saturday, Sunday at 5 a.m. UTC, and Sunday 10:30 a.m. IST. And there is the link that you can go and look at the website and see all the goodies. There is a, pay attention because there is a deadline for signing up for these things. It is, tomorrow, but please, pay attention to that. You don't want to miss out. And if you can't do, the paid program, then certainly go back to Pillai Center Practice. You can rewatch any of those videos, perform the rituals with Sucharita and the other teachers. Lalita Varahi did a session. Ujjwala Padma is going to do tonight's. So there's, lots of things that you can do for free. The important thing is that you just do it. You just do it. That's, they say, what is like 99% of the success is just showing up. And that's part of it, especially if you can only attend Dr. Pillai's initiation, do it. It's really at the lowest price that it's ever been. So if you can take advantage of that, then absolutely do it, because he is at that time where he is in the vortex to connect with Lord Shiva and just be totally, in that energy vortex and pass it on to you. So very good. So NS is saying, I prefer listening to Shreem Brzee rather than chanting. That's fine. Chanting does engage your body. Particularly if you're chanting aloud, then you really do have to be fully engaged. Whereas just listening is good. It's great. Beautiful. Keep it playing in your house 24/7 if you can. That's very transformational, but also your mind can wander. Your mind can think about other things and not be fully focused on the mantra or on the connection to the divine through that mantra. If you're just listening, but do what you do. Do what you do. Again, just do it. That's the key. Dr. Pillai always says there's no hard and fast rules here. No hard and fast rules. Just do it. Whatever you're compelled to do, do it. So thank you for joining us today. We will close with darshan. Darshan is just one more opportunity where we can connect with the Sadguru, the true Guru, Dr. Pillai. Just by looking at a photograph can transform you. As a Siddha, he's not bound by time or space. So even through a photograph, he can transmit the divine energy, that transformational energy, and bless you. So connect with that. And also, if you want to join us, coming up in about 3 minutes, on Religion of Religions is our prayers for healing for divine light, through divine light rather. And that, like I say, that's going to start in about 7 minutes. 3 minutes, sorry. One day she'll learn how to tell time. Yeah, okay. Anyway, it's a neat session where we we'll do Dr. Pillai's light body meditation. We do the communion ritual to connect with Lord Jesus. And at the end of it, we pray for each other. So if you want to offer prayers for others, if you want to ask for prayers, join us for that program. And the link is in the chat. So with that, thank you so much for joining us. God bless you. We love you. We'll see you soon. Namaste.